So Elon Musk is weighing in on Venezuela. And funny enough, Nicolas Maduro decided to pick a fight with the guy, and Elon's firing back. It's actually kind of a funny exchange. I think in some ways it elevates Nicolas Maduro in the, maybe he's getting a few more Twitter followers out of it. But anyway, Elon's kind of taking him on, and he's very much in the Machado camp, doesn't believe, like myself, that Nicolas Maduro actually won this thing. And so he's been firing some things off on Twitter, and Maduro's a little angry. Let's take a look at this clip. It's in Spanish, by the way, but I think we have the translation. If not, I'll translate for you.
Elon Musk, quien se mete conmigo, se seca. Quien se mete con Venezuela, se seca. Elon Musk. ¿Quieres pelea? Vamos a darle, Elon Musk. Estoy listo. Soy hijo de Bolívar y de Chávez. No te tengo miedo, Elon Musk.
Pause it.
Vamos a darle,
pues. Audio on Apple Podcasts. Thank you for that. By the way, give us a rating, 5 stars only, please. And you can have something nice to say, right? Anyway, this is Nicolas Maduro, and he's just saying, listen, if you want to fight, I'm here. I'm ready to fight because I'm a son of Chavez and Bolivar. And this is going back to the well with all their sort of Marxist ideology, all about how, it was the North Americans and the Europeans that came and stole everything from us in Venezuela. That's what they say over and over and over and over again. This is what they promote. And somehow you don't have what you need because of those nasty Americans and Europeans. And this is the Bolivar, this is the Chavez school of thought. So let's continue watching. He's like, Elon Musk, you want to mess with me? You want to fight with me? Bring it on. Let's keep watching.
Quiera, como decimos en Caracas, en los barrios. Si tú quieres, yo quiero, Elon Musk.
If you want it, I want it, Elon. Just say where. Of course, Maduro's going to say something like that. So he's like high on the hog, thinking he's a big deal. Well, he's challenging Elon here to a fight, and he did this on national television, to which Elon Musk wrote back, I accept. Well, I'm just betting that Elon's in slightly better shape than Nicolas Maduro. I don't know, maybe he's been on the special sauce lately because he's actually thinned down a little bit. He was kind of getting bigger and bigger. There was, I remember, was it Nicolas Maduro or was it Chavez? They had some picture of one of these guys eating a big giant steak out in a restaurant while everybody was starving. I think it was Maduro. Anyway, I'm going to be willing to put money on that one. And I'm thinking Elon Musk is going to come out ahead. What do you guys think? What do you think? I mean, look, here's the reality. That country is in a bad state because it has bad leaders. And so you need to think about how elections have consequences. Policy matters. And I realize, the personality, this, that, and the other often is very attractive and very alluring, but you've got to actually think about the policies themselves. I mean, this was the problem we had with Biden, right? The guy sat in his basement, hung out in his basement, did a few scripted interviews, and they were scripted, right? That's what we've learned. His team gave all the reporters the questions. So he did these scripted interviews. He had a teleprompter. He read the teleprompter. And he didn't have a whole lot going on upstairs. Now, the plus is maybe he didn't have a whole lot going on upstairs. So maybe he couldn't do the damage that somebody at Kamala could. I don't think she's got a lot going on upstairs either. But the problem with Kamala is, again, going back to sort of this Marxism ideology that she at least was raised around. And we don't have enough knowledge of where she stands on serious issues like the economy to truly judge her. I think it's a very dangerous thing to put somebody into the Oval Office that doesn't have a background in economics and business, etc. The closest thing she's got, right, is Daddy, who I don't think really had as big a role in her upbringing as the mother herself. Anyway, none of this is good because we do not want to be Venezuela. Can I say that over and over and over again? We do not want to be Venezuela. And I think there's real risk. I really do. And I think that Elon Musk understands this. I think a lot of people understand this. You have only to look 2.5 hours from the coast of Florida to understand just exactly how serious elections are and the consequences they can have. Because, sometimes these people get in and they never want to get out.